So the other night I was up chilling, relaxing, playing a nice game of Hearthstone before bed, and that's when I ran into this bundle of joy right here. Not sure what the fuck happened, but as soon as I played my first card at the beginning of the match, he just up and quits, and then immediately proceeds to send me a friend request. So of course my first assumption is, well, I'm sure it's gonna be some salty shit, so why not accept it? So I accept it and send him a message with all question marks, wondering what the fuck he wants, and of course he responds with a nice heartwarming message saying, kill yourself, and his whole reason for all this is because I was playing Res Priest. As you can see, he doesn't want to play a 40-minute game. Apparently, games against Res Priest last 40 minutes every time. So yeah, it seems like he has a pretty valid reason for saying that. He then calls me a loser. I tell him to stay salty. He tells me to stay happy. That was pretty nice of him. So I'm like, damn, dude, you must live a pretty nice life telling people to kill themselves and whatnot. And he replies that he does, but he just doesn't want to waste it on no lives like me. I know, I don't blame him there. So I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. If I play Res Priest, I'm obviously a no-life, and he confirms it. He says yes. And then he just randomly says for me to stay single. I mean, obviously, by the way this guy talks, he's clearly drowning in pussy. So I ask him if he could please give me some more life advice, and he says that he already gave me the best piece, which was for me to go and kill myself. I mean, I get it. I'm sure he can't just go around giving out information like that for free. He's gotta make a living somehow. He has a life, you know? So I try and ask him the question like, dude, why are you adding me as a friend just to say this shit to me? Like, does it really make any sense to do so? But of course he completely dodges the question and just says, yet seeing as you have not life and no friends you accepted, and you are still talking. So I'm like, I didn't realize accepting a friend request made me a no-life. And he's like, well, you knew what was gonna happen and you accepted anyway. And then says, you probably at 3 friends. Like I said, kill yourself. And then out of the blue, he just wanted to mention how he was a higher rank than me and he got there by not playing a Soy Boy beta deck. So congrats to him. Give him a round of applause for getting there without a Soy Boy beta deck. And then he goes on to say that I'm starved for attention. I don't know where the fuck this comes from. He just says that I'm starved for attention and that I could use a win in my life. Well, he gave me a free one earlier, so I don't know what he means by that. So yeah, we have a little bit more of a back and forth with him just saying just dumb shit the entire time. And I ask him again, I'm like, so you're not going to answer the question why you added me just to say what you said? And of course he dodges it again and just tells me to read the previous interactions with him, I guess. So it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know what possessed him to do this shit. Maybe he's just not getting Christmas presents from Santa this year or something. I really don't know. This type of thing doesn't happen to me often, so I just thought I'd clip it and share it because I thought it was funny as hell. Hands down, one of the nicest players I've ever come across playing Hearthstone. So for anyone who plays Hearthstone, be on the lookout for this guy because he's one cool cat. He's pretty fun to talk to. So yeah, that's it for this video. Later.